Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I refresh my long 3-month-old box braids into this short little cute bob style. Alright, so let's jump right in. Alright, so here's some things you might need. So basically some kind of gel or grease, some rubber bands, and like any kind of hair decor you want to add to your braids after you're done. I got all this from the beauty supply store. So here's how my hair looks right now. Yeah, not so hot. As you can see, my hair is very much grown out. I've had these braids for about 3 months. Yes. So I have basically like a little afro sitting on my head right now. This quarantine has not been the best, but we're gonna fix that. So right here, I'm just kind of measuring out where I want to cut my braids. I found this style on Instagram, and the girl kind of had her braids cut near her collarbone, so that's why I'm kind of measuring based off my collarbone. So once you kind of figured that out, you can put it however you want. You can have it longer than your collarbone, you can have it shorter than your collarbone, however you like. But just go ahead and cut that braid off. Now that your braid is cut, you can begin to unravel the braid. So keep in mind that we are going to be using this same braiding hair again to refresh our braid. We're not going to be using fresh hair. So as you're unraveling your braid, keep that in mind, and you want to try to keep your braid from being tangled. It really is, and even though this is braiding hair and you might think that it gets tangled easily, it actually is not that hard to keep it from tangling. As long as you're not like taking it down willy-nilly and all crazy, it should be pretty much untangled once you get it out of your head. Alright, so we got all that braiding hair out. So just take that braiding hair and kind of finger comb through it a couple times just to make sure that all the knots are out of it. Next, I'm going to take some grease or gel or whatever. Just try to lay down my hair a little bit more and kind of get it together and regrouped. This is going to help your hair look more fresh and like it just got done. So I always try to like lay some grease down on there. And plus you just want to like, you know, grease your hair, grease your scalp some, you know. So now I'm just going to take that braiding hair and wrap it around my actual hair tightly. And then I'm just going to begin to try to braid that into my hair. I've noticed while I've been doing braids that if you want it to be tighter at the base, when you begin to braid, try to use like the very tips of your fingers. And then I'm just separating the braiding hair some, so I can have some hair to go with my actual hair. So that way I can have 3 even lanes of hair to braid with. I also kind of wrap the braiding hair around my actual braid so that you can't see my actual hair at all. Next, I'm just going to take a rubber band and kind of see where I want to put my rubber band at. And I'm just going to go ahead and wrap that around the braid at the very end or wherever you want your rubber band to be. And then I couldn't get exactly where I wanted, so I'm just scooting it down the braid a little bit. And now I'm going to just cut it just to have a clean, neat, kind of blunt cut at the very end. Okay, so here I'm about halfway done with my hair. I just refreshed a couple of the braids in the very front. and cut them, and all I have left to do is kind of just cut the rest of the hair and rubber band them. All right, so here's the final look. So I did not refresh all of the braids. I just refreshed the first couple rows, and then cut and banded the rest of the braids. It's totally up to you if you want to refresh all the braids. I only plan to have this style for like 3 weeks, so that's why I didn't do that. But yeah, this has been a super easy and quick way to refresh your braids while on quarantine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So please like and subscribe. All right, bye guys.